What's up, mountain bikers? Today, I'm going to give you a product review that I've been meaning to do for a long time. I haven't been doing many product reviews because I have been riding, but if you have been keeping up with my channel, you know I broke my collarbone and I've been out for a couple weeks. So in order to just kind of keep things going, give you some information I've been meaning to give you for a while, I'm going to do some product reviews until I'm healthy again. So here's the first one. I hope you enjoy. Today we're going to look at the Giro Jacket flat pedal shoe. Before I get into this full review, I think it's important to know that I do not have a basis for comparison. This is the first flat pedal shoe that I've ever owned, and that's it. There hasn't been another one. That said, I will give you a very honest review, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. I would absolutely buy these again. I was super happy with them. I think they even have a little bit of life left, even after the 95 rides that I've put on them. I average anywhere from 15 to 18 miles per ride. This will be fun. I'm a math teacher. I'm going to let you guys do the math to see how many miles I have on these shoes. Leave it in the comments and I'll check your answer. So as you're watching the rest of this review, keep in mind that I do not have a basis for comparison. And the only reason I'm not going to buy these shoes again this time is because I want that basis. So I'm going to go with some 510, some ride concepts, maybe the Bontrager, something else, just to compare to the Giros. And I might come back to them. I'm not sure yet. So just keep that in mind as you enjoy the rest of this review. Now the main reason I bought these shoes is because I found them on Amazon for $42. And when I was going to purchase shoes, everybody told me to buy 510s, which I'm sure anybody who is looking at this review has heard the same thing. But 510s were much more expensive. I wasn't even sure if I was going to stick with flat pedals. That's when I was just switching, and it was more of an experiment than anything else. So I didn't want to, drop $100, $120, $130 on a pair of shoes that I might not stick with. $42 seemed pretty reasonable. So at the price point, they're unbeatable. Now I think brand new they go for around $90. Depending on where you look, I've seen them anywhere from $85 to, I think I've seen them up to $110. But if you do some shopping, you can definitely find them on sale. Let's talk about some of the features. These things have a very, very hard toe box. I'm pushing on pretty hard, and that's a really good thing to have on a mountain bike shoe. That way, if you come across some rocks, any type of pedal strikes, that really helps. One of the things that I don't know if all shoes have these, but I really liked, is you can tuck the laces in to this little guy right here, and it keeps them from getting caught up in any pieces of your drivetrain. It's a really nice thing to have. They're very comfortable. I've worn these on all-day rides, and I'm not getting foot fatigue. I'm not getting that fire in your feet that you sometimes get when you're on a full-day ride, and I have only good things to say about their comfort. As far as durability goes, they're pretty torn up. But once again, I've done 95 rides with these. I added it up on Strava, and I average 15 to 18 miles per ride. And even in this condition, I am still not lacking grip. So these things still have some life left in them, and I think it kind of depends on your pedal too. I run my pedals pretty aggressive. My pins are about as big as you can get them, and that's obviously gonna have an effect on how your shoes wear. So these are all things to think about. So I guess the bottom line is, the question that everybody's going to want to know the answer to is, would I buy them again? Yes, absolutely. Once again, the only reason I'm not going to get them from my next shoe is I want some sort of basis of comparison. I almost feel like I have to get some 510s just so I know what it's like to ride 510s, and then I can give you an update on how I feel about the 510s versus the Giro Jackets. But if you're in the market for a shoe, you're not sure what you want, and if for some reason 510 is not the direction you're going, I would highly recommend these. I've been extremely happy with them. They're super comfortable, they're relatively durable, and I don't see any reason not to buy them. So that's what I think about the Giro Jackets. I hope this review was helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel for more riding videos, product reviews, and hopefully I'll be riding again soon. Thanks for reviewing with me today. We'll see you next time.